So in college, I thought I was crushing it. I'd be on the phone with a girl, nodding along like a champ. Yeah, totally. Meanwhile, my buddy's across the room laughing his ass off. Why? Because I had literally walked away mid conversation and come back a minute later. And I was still going, yeah, like a broken puppet on autopilot. The worst part, she never noticed, or at least I didn't think so, because I sound just convincing enough to be present, but I wasn't. Every single one of those relationships failed. Not because we were young and in love, but because I wasn't there. I wasn't really with her. Here's the thing most men never learn. If you're not grounded when it matters, she feels it. She may not say it, but trust begins to erode. Intimacy fades, and eventually she stops trying. We were never taught to listen with our whole self. We were taught to plan the next move, solve the problem, ignore the emotional noise, focus on goals. But here's the truth. Relationships aren't goals. They're connections of people. And people don't want to be managed. They want to be felt. Attention is currency. The moment you split it, you're bankrupt. When you're in state hijacked, your brain has 47 different tabs open. Work, worry, last night's mistake, your phone lighting up, a meme you saw at lunch. You might be sitting in front of her, but you're not with her. And she can feel that. So here are some red flags of disconnection. Here's what poor listening looks like. Robotic or delayed responses, fidgeting or scanning the room. No, I get you cues like nodding along or tell me more. That's how loneliness forms, even in the presence of love. Leadership means learning to stay, to hold space when you want to run, to listen, not to escape or fix, but to understand. And yeah, being present. It's a skill, not a vibe. So we can practice it. Here's a couple ways that I like to practice being present. One, remember that presence is a trainable skill. You do it with eye contact and open posture. That signals safety. Learning to be still, but not passive. Be engaged. Learning to lean in, to feel yourself so that you can feel the other person. This isn't just bullshit. There's science behind it. Active listening increases relationship satisfaction. Presence lowers cortisol and improves intimacy. Even social intelligence is increased by your ability to stay present. All right, so here's your challenge. Phones down, eyes up, start to listen with your whole self. When she says something that matters, take a breath, repeat it back. Just one phrase. See how the energy shifts? Being present is the ultimate flex because it shows that you can stay there and be there in the moment. Be the man who's actually in the room. And if you want to build more unshakable focus, grounded masculinity, and be able to lead yourself along with any relationship that you're in, subscribe, check out the Self-Led Man program,